The Chernobyl disaster, a moment frozen in time. On April 26, 1986, the world witnessed one of the most catastrophic nuclear disasters in history. The Chernobyl Nuclear Power Plant, located in the Soviet Union, was the site of a disaster that would not only change the lives of those living nearby, but also leave a permanent mark on the global landscape of nuclear energy. The night started like any other at the Chernobyl plant, with engineers preparing to conduct a routine test on Reactor 4. But what seemed like a small experiment quickly turned into a nightmare. As the test began, the reactor's power levels plummeted, and the control rods failed to stabilize the reaction. Without warning, a massive explosion erupted in the reactor, sending a fireball of radioactive material into the sky. The explosion shook the surrounding area and could be heard miles away. Chernobyl explosion scene. The initial blast was just the beginning. The explosion caused a violent release of radioactive particles into the atmosphere, contaminating vast areas of Europe. For hours, the workers at the plant struggled to contain the fire and the fallout, but they were unprepared for the scale of the disaster. As the fire raged on, the thick smoke began to spread across the region, causing severe radiation poisoning to those who were exposed. In the aftermath, the true extent of the Chernobyl reaction became clear. Emergency workers, known as liquidators, were sent in to contain the fire and prevent further explosions. But many of them were not equipped with the proper protective gear and were exposed to lethal doses of radiation. These brave men worked tirelessly, knowing the risks, but they had no choice. The consequences of their actions would be felt for decades to come. Chernobyl scene. Over the following days, the nearby towns of Pripyat and Chernobyl were evacuated. Families were torn apart as they were forced to leave behind their homes and livelihoods, unsure if they would ever return. The Chernobyl explosion scene became a symbol of the fragility of human technology and the devastating power of nuclear energy. Years later, the abandoned town of Pripyat still stands as a ghostly reminder of the disaster. Empty buildings, overgrown streets, and abandoned belongings serve as a chilling testament to the lives that were upended in an instant. The Chernobyl reaction is still felt today in the health problems faced by survivors and the environmental impact that persists in the region. As the world moved on, the Chernobyl disaster became a stark reminder of the importance of nuclear safety and the need for constant vigilance in managing such dangerous technology. The explosion, the aftermath, and the bravery of those who risked everything to mitigate the damage continue to resonate, reminding us all of the human cost of industrial mistakes. The Chernobyl disaster, with its explosion scene, its devastating aftermath, and its lasting impact, serves as a grim reminder of the power of human error and the importance of safety in high-risk industries. The Chernobyl disaster reaction is still part of our global consciousness today, shaping how we view nuclear energy and disaster preparedness.